How's it going, my sassy, sexy Sagittarians? Hope you all are doing good today. My name is Brett. I am going to pull cards for your November 2024 reading. So this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Apply the energy as it is to your situation. All right, Sagittarius. So I'm going to pull past, present, future. We'll cover the energy of October. Today is October 21st. It's 7:02 p.m. my time, East Coast, as we're pulling this energy. So yeah, I'm going to lay past, present, future, lay out the land, then we're going to clarify each position. Then I'm going to pull a moonology card and an advice card, and then we'll pull the lighted pathway cards to see what hints we can get about the energy that will transpire for the month of November. All right. So pre-energy, I pulled the Hermit. So right now it's asking you to look inside yourself. What's keeping you from moving to that next level? You know, what's your inner voice saying? It's telling you to take a step back, separate yourself from certain things. We had the Magician there, so it's about creation. So what is keeping you from creating what you need for the future? I'm trying to remember what the last card was, but basically that's what the pre-energy was. All right, let's start with the month of October. What was going on for my Sagittarians? I got a King of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a business person. This is taking charge. This is really focused. The King of Determination here is the one who always gets things done, no matter what the cost. He's got all the energy, all the time and resources to make whatever he wants. Very attractive energy too, and it is that take charge, focus on your life, where you're going. Could be business people too, as kings tend to be the business people. So we'll see what that empowerment was. This could also be a person influencing your life, a boss of some kind who is helping you along this month. All right, what's the challenge? Oh, it does feel like maybe this is related around money and opportunities. With the Ace of Pentacles, new blessings coming in. You have to tell me what those are. New ways to make money. Maybe difficult too, since it's in the challenge position. Looking for a new business path, career, with a focus around, you know, potential and long-term growth. It's also about putting down roots. So what do we got here? Yeah, we're contemplating some changes here this October. What is ready for you guys to change? What are these contemplating changes? It does feel like career. Maybe you're wanting to move things to the next level. You're realizing how strong and powerful you are. You're ready for the next level in your career and money. Health too, taking charge of your health. Contemplating some changes with the Four of Cups. All right, let's get into the current situation. Sagittarius. Emperor, from the King of Wands, your card, to the Emperor, card of Aries. Now you have two people involved here, dealing with a higher authority. This is the energy that's saying, you know, this whatever you're contemplating right now, it's telling you to assert yourself, and you have maybe some type of daring decision or something here that you need to take charge of. Like I said, this can also be a person offering you assistance and knowledge. All right, let's get the challenge in the middle of this spread. Definitely are showing two people here to assist. And look at this, we got a Knight of Wands right here in the middle. So the Knight of Wands is on a quest. Very attractive person, no matter what needs to be done. They're going to go out and attempt it, whether they know what they're doing or not. So that knight fails missions. He can hastily go about things. So right now, what is keeping you from moving forward? Again, this is that energy that's in the challenge. It's in the middle. It's going to also be dealing with a Knight of Wands, as these can be very hot and erratic energies that are around us, maybe around your money. And all that good stuff. So what is keeping you from moving forward, contemplating change? Like I said, taking control, being decisive. the outcome of this? Something that makes you happy. 10 Cups. Thinking about happiness. It's always the ending of a cycle when we got the 10s here, but you know, we've made it to a certain level. Now we're going to be starting, we're making some type of a change, right? Contemplating change. Could be focused around family, friends, and all that good stuff. It's still a good omen. 10 Cups. It's just the end, but that's why we get these new beginnings for the future. What is Sagittarius thinking about this? Wow, Queen of Swords. You guys got energy all over this table. These are important conversations. This is the Queen of Logic. She's in search for the truth, so she is searching for something. Logic rules her brain, not her, you know, her emotions. So these are good conversations coming your way. Thinking, things that put, you know, the Queen of Swords, she's the top. She's the top bitch of all the queens, as she's the one with a weapon. But that's telling you to control your thoughts too. Making sure people speak the truth. Yeah. Okay, what's the challenge with that? Something you wish for. 9 Cups. What do you wish for right now? This can also suggest something you wish for. Maybe with a person, it's turning a little bit into a nightmare, and you're also seeing some of this play out, right? This is why this cycle is ending. Queen's calling somebody out. It feels like she's been contemplating a change for some time because this career, this relationship's not going anywhere. You got a Knight of Wands, a really hot and cold energy. Yeah, in one day, out the next. And the Knight of Wands always has the most suitors. You know, everybody likes the Knight of Wands, very attractive person. This is also you, you know. You can attract in this energy too. And maybe this is why you're drawing in all this upper energy with kings, emperors, and of course the Queen of Swords, trying to sort all these details out. Something that you wish for. Final card for this spread, please. Contemplating change in love, marriage, new family. Look at this, celebrations, happiness. That's double 4s on the end. 10. I'm getting the 10/28 may be an important day right now as I get this, because we are in 10/28. Put that on your calendar. Some type of celebration, something you may be celebrating. Okay, let's get into clarification. There is something here being achieved. And it's also in November, we have the 11/11 portal. Now, if you look at those wands, it looks like 11/11, you know. This is stepping through a threshold. Where's that leading? You know, some of you could be getting married. This is a marriage card, divine unions, celebrations, gatherings, excitement, family get-togethers, all that good stuff. All right, why is the King of Wands here? That is becoming the higher authority, that's the big baller, shot collar person right there, you know. What do we got with that King of Wands? Things have picked up really quickly. You know, there were pieces that you were waiting to hear about, and it feels like all of a sudden pieces are starting to fall into place. You heard some good news too. Tell me what that good news was. You may have you may have went somewhere this month too. This is a card of traveling. You could have traveled with somebody, father figure, going somewhere with dad. Another King of Wands there. Confirming. This could be your partner too, you know, traveling with a partner, friend, right? I got 6 of Cups here. This is somebody from the past. This is really good, happy memories. It's like, it feels like traveling back on memory lanes. Reconciliations, people getting back together. Maybe, I mean, that's some of the two with all these kings, like people meeting, a meeting of the minds of some kind, or meeting with multiple business people with that many kings. you'll have to see how that goes into your story, because when you've got this many people, you've got to put these energy, because you can't embody all these at once. So there are people around you supporting your efforts. Don't let them give you the runaround with the Nine of Wands there. All right. What's the Ace of Pentacles about here? Because this shows that maybe there's some potentials, or, you know, some missed opportunities. But it does feel like money is a challenge, or it could be coming in. What do we got with that? So the things that have changed, we got Three of Wands here. Aries. This is talking about future excitement, good luck, and adventure. And it feels like some good news about your career and money. It's got you looking ahead. It's got you determined. And like I said, it's even contemplating more changes for you here in the outcome. Okay, we're starting to look forward, not behind, right? I got the card of Temperance. This is one of my favorite cards, because you know why, Sagittarius? This is your card. It's about being patient, too. I always love this card because the universe is alchemizing something, those two cups. It's a card of divine timing, and this is also a card of divine timing. So be patient. There's new adventures ahead, and there's something special being created. At 10:28, I don't know why that popped out like that. You have to let me know in the comments when that happens. Feels like some type of excitement. And unions, 2 cups. Family, friend, partnerships, peace, love, all that good stuff. You know, and this is the energy of wanting to be around people who make you feel at peace, that help you want to grow and help you expand. So I do feel like there's people that you're going to meet that's going to help if you're looking for career growth or money opportunities, or just like friendship offerings and people who are stable and we can, you know, connect with. So this has been, and some of it may have tried your patience too, as this is confirming that. All right, so what kind of change is Sagittarius contemplating for this upcoming month? Okay, Three of Pentacles. This is telling you that new doors of opportunities are opening. Okay, so this is showing all of your talents and what that you want to do with those talents. This is collaboration, working on projects and teams, right? And then this may stress you out a little bit. It's going to get you out of your comfort zone, or this thought of how to, who you work with of some kind is keeping you awake at night, but you're determined to get through this. This isn't going to stop you. Like I said, it feels like you're looking ahead right now, but be careful with the Knight of Wands and that card of Temperance. It's telling you to slow down. Don't let things go too fast, because you can't, that's the thing with divine timing, you can really mess up your timelines. So it's telling you to stay focused. Ooh. I don't know if I told you too, this is my yes no deck, because one of those cards just winked me in the eye. It hasn't come out officially, but if you guys have a question and that yes no card comes out during confirmation, that'll be your confirmation. All right, tell me about this Emperor. What is the Emperor? Okay, so this person that has come into your life, I got the Hanged Man energy here, has given you new ways of looking at things. This is all about perspective. So the universe is showing you new perspectives about your situations, so that you can determine this decision that you got to assert yourself on and where it's going, because it is going to change your world. I got the World card here. That's the ending of a major life cycle. And you know, you're finding power in this too. The Hanged Man energy, you can't force anything or rush anything. You're expected to look, listen, and observe. Because the World card will show you some type of reward for being patient. But it's also telling you, with that card in there, you have to assert yourself. Maybe you have something daring, feels like something daring to share with the world. Queen of Swords, communications. look at the things from another perspective. Maybe ask somebody else what they think. Final card. Okay, first answer is the no card. Okay. There's power in that word, so your first question gets a no. But it's about this is the creator card. And it does feel like we're trying to create new opportunities with that Ace of Pentacles, or new foundations, even putting down some roots. So the creator card signifies that there is a powerful energy brewing in the atmosphere around you. It may feel overwhelming and tinged with undertones of darkness. Indeed, you may feel the urge to run and find shelter from the storm, but trust that you're ready to transmute this force into something that will propel you forward on your path. This card is also here to remind you of the power of the words no. No to the things that overwhelm and undermine, and no to the people who drain your life source, and no to the thoughts that drag you into despair. You are mightier than you think, and a glimmer of faith paired with solid intention can give you the power to harness lightning. Each day you have the choice to be the victim of fear and circumstance, or the creator of a new consciousness, so choose wisely. And this card shows up on an emperor, whoever that is in your higher self that you're asking about, or the question, right? All right, so you can have more questions because we got more clarification. So take charge and be determined. That, in that power of word no, sometimes you gotta say no and take charge. No, I'm not doing that. I got something else I'm gonna be doing. Because the Knight of Wands here is determined, going right in front of that money. I want that new opportunity. I want my wishes coming true in the future too. And it does feel like this is Scorpio season, and we've got the endings card for new beginning, death and rebirth. So right now things are changing and expanding in ways that are bringing up these new opportunities, these new connections too. Not just in your, these are friendships and partnerships that'll help you move along. Chariot card is also suggesting something has ended and now we may need to move, but it is showing that we're moving forward on the path. We've got the Chariot, card of Cancer, and also the Knight. That's a lot of moving forward really fast. So be careful of things too fast, too soon, before the change. So, and the Chariot's all about taking control. There's only one person who controls the Chariot, and that is you. There's that Four of Wands again. There's multiple opportunities, it feels like, that are going to show up here. And it does feel like you're meeting people at some type of celebrations, reunions, family gatherings in the month of November. So these are things that are pushing you forward. And what are we finding here? We got happiness, 10 cups, ending of a cycle of happiness. What about this 10 cups? If you're not happy right now, what are we changing to find that 10th cup, right? Because we got 9 cups right here. Be careful though, this can be never satisfied energy. Careful what you wish for, you just may get it, all that good stuff. We got the 10th cup here. Someone holds, we got Emperors and Knights, right? Ooh, and a soulmate. The Lovers card. There's a choice right now, too. The Lovers card is talking about, it's a fork in the road, The Queen is searching for the truth of which way is happiness? Well, remember, it's not a destination, it's a journey. So, be confident in your decision, and look at that. The Hermit card says you gotta search yourself what's keeping you from moving forward or making the decisions that's going to influence your life, because the opportunities are coming. All right, look inside yourself. Take some time to do the inner work. Make the choice that's best for you. You'll never go wrong, right? Judgment, there's the decision. Powerful energy. This is also an awakening energy, like you've experienced something that's woke you up and has opened up some new opportunities and doors, right? Now we're just got to make the decision find out what is your true path, right? Queen of Swords, that's a pie. That's, whenever a queen comes out, that's always talking about you. So it's making sure that, you know, logic rules. People are being truthful, honest, getting more information. All right, what about this Queen of Swords? What's she looking into? Oh, you may be looking into another person. Queen of Wands. You know, I like this. This may be a work partnership or a business partnership where boss is like, hey, I see you're doing good work here. The Queen of Wands is always the one they want to promote because she's one of the hardest workers, bound and determined. Just like the Knight of Wands, there's no quit in them. And what they want, they go out and get. So some of you could be giving some communications about some opportunities. There's your 10 Cups again. Find happiness. It's maybe a person that shows up here too. So we did have the Lover's card and the soulmate journey. And a choice and a decision, right? But not after we've realized, we've looked at everything from, like I said, this is energy you can't force. You've got to learn more about it and see it from all the angles. Because if you make the decision too soon, you know, you may miss something. So when you see all you can see, and here, it's, you know, there is something that you're going to have to leave behind in this energy to move forward. So what is it that you, and the Queen of Swords can cut that energy off so that, yeah, she can move forward into her wishes. All right, let's get on the Nine of Cups here. All right, so Nine of Cups is about a wish, making a wish. A wish with a person, maybe not turning out quite like you hope. Careful what you wish for too, you may get it. What do we got on that wish? Well, if you want to wish, you've got to make a change or some type of announcement. It feels like an announcement. There's something that has to end. There may be a shift this month, it feels like, too. And the page came out in reverse. Like there may be some type of a loss. But I think this is giving you the opportunity to put a little magic in your life and also have some fun. Like vacation. Yeah, you be careful of this. This is burned out energy. Those are letting you know that, you know, be careful of energy around your children. With the Ten of Wands, carrying a lot of burdens, a lot of demands. There's some kind of a shift though. And it's shifting in your favor with the Four of Wands. That's a happiness card. Something is shifting in that challenge position, and it's for your best. Right? Queen of Pentacles. That was the card that was at the end of the pre-reading when I couldn't remember. You know, she's focused on her stability. She's also nurturing new connections, family members, being mom. Second most powerful queen, Queen of Stability, on top of the Queen of Thoughts. Again, here's this Eight of Wands coming in. There's good news for the future. You may be also traveling somewhere over the Thanksgiving holidays. Good news travels fast. Queen of Pentacles, something good news. Some of your children may be having children too. I got the Devil card here. You know, this is something that has to be overcome. It's some type of a fear. But it feels like something shifts, and when your choice and decision time comes, you're ready to move forward. It does feel like really good too around the 11/11 portal of November. Great family gatherings this month too. All right. Decisive decisions. You know, be your higher authority here. Take charge. Be careful, the Knight of Wands, moving too fast. You know, what do you wish for? What's standing in the way of you you know, walking through this portal. Let's see what the Moonology card, it does feel like there's 3 people here. I feel you're one of them. Okay, you got the moon maybe. So this is telling you to let your intuition and your thoughts guide you. All right, moon maybe. All right, here's what the moon maybe card says. 9 times out of 10, this deck will give you a straight answer. But sometimes you get this card, perhaps a little frustratingly. It firmly informs you that there is no real need for you to ask your question because you already know the answer, at least deep down. So take a moment now to close your eyes and breathe. Turn inward, feel your energetic body around you. What does your intuition tell you about your situation? Any feelings that come up now should feel neutral. True intuition isn't emotionally charged. When you draw this card, you're being asked to think less about logic and more about what you're feeling in your heart and your gut. Your feelings will never misguide you. Some people consider intuition to be some kind of cosmic thing. The fact is, however, that's not really a cosmic thing, it's normal. Nearly all truly successful people know when their intuition is trying to tell them something and know to ignore their intuition at their perils. So dig deep before you try another card instead. What is your intuition telling you here? Meditate and see what comes through. Your feelings about this situation are spot on. What is your intuition telling you? The fears will derail your intuition and connect with the goddess Selena under the moon. So the goddess Selena is the spirit behind this card. Selena is said to be the personification of the moon. In astrology, the moon is all about the intuition, among other things. You have to let me know how that resonates for you. I'm going to pull your Oracle advice card now. What is the advice on this? I always cut this. What do we have for Sagittarius this month? Trust your intuition. Where's it leading you to? It's leading you to new opportunities this month. And you get the Magician card. This was in the energy and the pre-reading when I was telling you about, you know, what is it that's keeping you from manifest right now? So right now you get the, oh, I'm sorry. This is after the Magician. It's the High Priestess. And that lines up right with the Moon Maybe card, because it is the High Priestess. And she's all about the subconscious, the unconscious, listening to your inner voice. All right, so listen, Sagittarius. Take a moment to quiet your mental chatter and listen. In relationships, it's important to pay attention to what the other person is really saying. Too often in conversation, you're already planning what you're going to say while the other person is still talking. You make assumptions about where the conversation is going and plan your part of the conversation accordingly, even working the conversation to a desired outcome. When this happens, you don't truly hear what the other person said, and in doing so, you weren't present for that person. Listening starts with becoming quiet, centered, and totally present. Listening involves many senses, so use your eyes to see the body language of the other person. Use your ears to hear not only the words spoken, but also the tone used to express them. Use your intuition to get a sense of what the person is really saying and feeling. Intuition often helps you hear what is not said as well as what is said. This is crucial to understanding the person or the situation. Understanding is essential to improving the relationship or the situation. Remember, once again, centering yourself and use all of your senses to understand what is actually being communicated. Listening is a gift, so give the gift to your partner, parents, children and friends, co-workers, pets, and anyone you meet. Most importantly, give this gift to yourself. Tune into your mind, body, and soul. Are you listening, and what do you hear? The affirmation is, I honor myself by being present and truly listening to the messages that I hear. And it is the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is your inner soul, your source, and it's telling you something right now. And it's telling you to follow it and listen to it. You know, if there is something daring here, an opportunity that comes along, you know, there's the energy of it happening for you and these opportunities, but all in due time and when the timing is right. So for November, don't rush through it. Enjoy it and watch the opportunities come your way. All right, so now we're going to pull out the final 4 cards here, the lighted pathway, so we can get some more on the changes that are being involved here, the contemplation, the new opportunities that are coming in. So it does feel like there's multiple people you'll be asking questions about, and it's leading you to somewhere exciting. Oh, look. Some of you Sagittarius may have some blossoming love this month. Listen to your higher self. You may need to take charge in this relation too. With that, the Emperor, letting people know who you are. You are your higher authority. What else do we got? Somebody is unhappy without you. It's definitely one of these people on the table. King of Wands, the Emperor, the Knight, you know. There's something here. I got the Blinded card. So there's something coming in that you don't realize. And I do feel it has to deal with your card, Sagittarius of Temperance. I told you about those cups being mixed up. Are you listening to what your soul is saying this month? You may not even be looking for a relationship, and one all of a sudden just comes out of nowhere. One you may have wished for. Final card, please, for Sagittarius for November. Please like and subscribe to the video. Leave me a comment. Appreciate that. Final card. Loyalty. This person that may show up may be the most loyal person you've ever met. But always be loyal to yourself and make decisions based solely on your own intuition and interests and the ones that are best for you and your situations. All right, Sagittarius, enjoy the journey. Have a great month.